To start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Celebrini swooping in on the attack. Skates to the crease. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Dishes it off. Oh, what a move. Denies him.
I'd say yes, some fast switch Mustafi in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Takes a shot. Oh, what a save in front. There's the whistle and a much-needed one at that, Cheryl.
Well, everyone takes a breath of fresh air here as they're able to reset as they get chaotic in their own zone. They've lost their coverage. They get the whistle now.
Vegas takes possession after that offensive zone faceoff. Shuts him down. And that's stolen by Barbashev. Comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless. Quick feed to Eichel. Big play inside the defensive zone. Passes it over. Makes the save. Right positioning. Looked easy. Oh,
the saves. I love how Scotty is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets squared with the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
The Sharks gain control of the puck. San Jose's through center and now in the offensive end. The Golden Knights take possession in the defensive end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Wennberg. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Theodore stick handling in his own zone. Quick pass across to Hanifin. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Odd man rush. Keeps it over on the rush. Vegas gains a hold of it. Through center along the wing. With possession along the wall. Stones him on the one-timer. Tries to feed it over to Dudek. The Sharks take it across the blue line. Too much congestion in front. Picked up along the wall by Khrushchev. Takes a shot. Big stop right there. Here in the late going of the frame. Still looking for our first goal. The Golden Knights come up with the defensive zone draw. Now into the offensive zone for the right side. San Jose's got the puck. Taken by Leddy. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. He's on the board.
It's always a good feeling when you get your first under your belt, James, but it's always about setting the tone at the beginning of the season, setting yourself up for success. Sometimes when you're an odd-man rush, you can overthink it, James. You can overpass. Not here. They execute perfectly with precision passing, and you can tell there was no hesitation. They were driving, and they capitalized.
And that goal is the first under the new coaching regime here with the squad.
Yeah, the head coach signs that contract in the offseason. You know that he wants to put his fingerprints all over this team while they're real dictating pace, and they get their first goal.
San Jose's got the puck. Now he slides it up to Wennberg. Shot! Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow!
Schmid's first appearance of the season. He looks sharp, James. That's a nice save right there.
A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
The Golden Knights had a strong period, James. I really liked the first 20 minutes, their effort, their underlying numbers. They had the majority of possession, but they are trailing by 1, so they're going to have instincts around the net, look to attack, drive, and put it by the tender.
Theodore's taking it from his own end, and he gives it over to Barbashev. Feeds the puck to Eichel. The Golden Knights cross the blue line and are on the attack. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Taken along the wall by Eklund. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Angles it over to Toffoli. Fires it. Big-time save on a big-time shot. Marner's got the puck in his own zone. Poked away. Takes the puck. Driving right to the front. Oh, a clutch save.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but this team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high danger scoring chances eventually go in.
There's a firm collision. Here they come on the attack. And that's deflected. Slides the pass over to Liljegren. Quick pass to Skinner. Oh, great play to sidestep the post check. He got all of it. Big time stop there. Looks to get the puck over to Saad. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Whitecloud. San Jose's got control of it now from their own end. Smart heads-up play to poke that one away. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. And he elects to play the puck. Pushes into the offensive zone now on the attack. Toss into the paint. Glove save. Oh, quick reflexes on the play.
Schmid's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look...
Score! And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal. This is a prime example of seizing your opportunity and executing, because listen, when you're in your own zone, you got to weather the storm. That's exactly what happens here, and they get the opportunity when the puck goes the other way. They capitalize, they execute because of their defense.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's all tied up. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrubbed up. Moves it quickly over to Kraft. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Moves the puck. Sends it over to Dorofeyev. The Sharks gain control of the puck against the wall. Grundstrom's got it along the wing. Back to the point it goes. Great reach with the poke check. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Lozar. From off the wall and onto a stick. Denied by the goaltender.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. It is the moment of truth in this one here. Period number 3, and it is still evened up. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Puts it on net. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Ekman's going to play it against the half wall. And that puck leaves the zone. Picked up along the boards by Orlov. The Golden Knights are in transition. Here's a chance. Gets in front of it.
Ascarov's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Orlov. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Barbashev's got it along the boards. Moves it to Logren. And that's a smart heads-up play by Ekman. Here's a shot. And that one's turned away. Comes up with the glove save.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
Puck moved over to McNabb. Dishes it to Stone. Quick feed to Carlson. Turned aside with the glove by Askarov. And he moves it up to Skinner. Scoops up the puck here. Here they come on the attack. The Golden Knights look to start the transition game. Vegas has it against the half wall. Answers it with an even better save. Tosses it to Wenberg. To the low slot. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Puck picked up by Whitecloud. Gaining momentum up along the side. Sends it out front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. San Jose's got a hold of the puck. Scooped up along the wall by McNabb. Fires it on net. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
Ascarov's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Shakes himself free. Oh, got a piece of it to keep it out. And a great save. San Jose's got the puck in the defensive end. The Sharks play it along the wing. Takes it in front. Hits it and whips it. Turns it away on the slap shot. Saad's got it across the line. Fires it into the offensive zone. Works it across to Godet. Great read, comes up with it. Scores!
good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Here in the later stages of this period, Vegas leads by 1. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. San Jose's looking to break out of their own end. Picked up along the wall by Krug. And he's knocked off the puck there. Nice zone entry on the left side. Takes a shot. Oh, misses the net. You know he'll want that one back, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly will, James. That puck is following him around, and you can see he saw the opening, but wasn't able to put it on net.
And that pass is redirected. Slides it diagonally to Toffoli. Shakes off the coverage. Takes a shot. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
There's the final horn. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. It's opening night, and there's a tremendous amount of buzz around this team. Hockey's back, so are we, and this season is about to begin. The Condors win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Oh, a little cat burglar-like play with the stick. Nicely done. Oh, a solid heads-up play to knock it down. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. What a hit against the wall there.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Poked away and forces the turnover at center. San Jose's gained possession along the boards. Slides the puck across. And they cough it up at center. And the puck's kicked free. Quick pass across to Phil. They've got some momentum here. San Jose's got the puck in their own end. And some good foot. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Oh, here we go.
I don't care how long you've been playing the game, James. You know right from Tyke that you're not shooting that puck after the whistle. That was calculated.
And drops the hammer on that one.
Yeah, the clear winner as that final punch perfectly executed and a tough one on the other end. When the fight started, the fans erupted, and then all of a sudden the tilt went the road team's way, and it got awfully silent in here.
Looks like the emotions have settled down. They've got calm back on the ice, and let's get this puck dropped once again. Bakersfield's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. The Condors have it now. Handles the pass. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Scarrett. Taken along the wall by Carlson. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Fires it, and that's deflected off someone in front. Nearing the midway mark of the period. The game is still scoreless. They take possession as he locks him up on the faceoff. Bakersfield's got a hold of it against the wall. It's kicked away with a pad by Tompkins. Rocked right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
Oh, what a stop on the play to Sullivan with the power. Scores! There it is, his first of the season.
Oh, that one's gonna feel good, James. Anytime you get the first one under your belt, guess what? There could be many more coming now. You can't measure heart or will, James, and that's exactly what this is. It is immeasurable. Picking up that puck off of a 50-50 battle, everyone on the bench is up, and then finding a way to convert for offense, that's a great play.
Well, we can add to a little footnote to that goal. That's the first under the new head coach here, Cheryl.
Yeah, he signed this contract in the offseason, and anytime you're new to a team, you really want to get your fingerprints on it. You have an identity, and you have a team structure. I think they're really buying in.
Bakersfield's grabbed a hold of the puck. Sends a pass over. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Shuts him down. Hartwell's got it in the defensive end. Tries to feed it across. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Oh, perfect angle as that deflected. San Jose's got control of the puck. Bakersfield's got a hold of the puck now. Through the neutral zone and along the boards. Here they come. San Jose's got the puck. Takes the feed up ahead.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Tompkins.
Gotta love how both of these teams are playing so fast right now. I mean, the quick counters and the transitions are creating a lot of speeds, which are generating scoring chances at both ends.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Condors lead it 1-0. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Condors will play it in their own end. Bakersfield's got it along the wall. Here's a chance in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. There's a solid collision. Bakersfield's got the puck inside the defensive zone. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Welcome back, She's Pounder. I'm Cybulski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
San Jose's coaches aren't going to like the possession numbers here, James. Sometimes it doesn't match the eye test, but tonight it does.
And there's the whistle icing the call. We're still in the early stages of this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Slides it across. Takes the shot. That's blocked. Bakersfield's in now. Shot and the save.
Starrett's in such great position, he's able to redirect.
Scores! He stayed with it and buries the rebound.
Well, I've been here. I mean, you're up against a tough opponent, someone who's really fast. You feel like a turnstile because you've just been blown by. I mean, he uses his speed, his powerful stride. He gets it to length, and man, does he convert on it.
The Condors have taken a 2-0 lead now here in period number 2.
Yeah, and they've had the majority of shots on goal, so this is not a surprise that they have the 2-goal cushion here, James. They've been real effective in the offensive zone with their motion and throwing everything at the net.
Riff's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Fantastic save! There's the whistle, and here's the call. Reeves will serve 2 for interference.
In this game, you're always trying to buy time for your teammates, but sometimes if you hold on a little bit too long, you're going to get the interference call.
Solid job tying up his opponent. Turned aside by Scarrett. Tandy plays it up. On the left side, he moves it up ahead. Bakersfield's got the puck along the wall. Takes the feed. And the puck dies with the Trapper save. And he passes it up ahead to Huntington. Here's a shot. Blocked in front. White's going to play it near the point. Sidesteps the check. The Condors play it along the boards. And that's poked away by Carlson. San Jose's looking to break out. And now it's grabbed by Huntington. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. The Condors carried along the wall. Broken up by Kaut. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Quick shot. And he makes the save, and that had some hot sauce on that one.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Hamblin's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. The Condors have it now. And he serves it across to Griffith. And we're going to get a face-off after the off. The Condors have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. San Jose's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Along the half wall with the puck. Solid check to slow him down. Hamblin's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Feeds it over. Oh, he got a little sliver and it stays out.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
The Condors can't convert to the power play. Both sides are back to even strength.
You get the nod to go out there on the power play and make a difference, and you don't. It's frustrating, and it's a real momentum kill.
Glove save made by Scarrett. Tries to get it over to Reeves. He carries the puck up along the wing. Dishes it off. Tries to feed it over to Pitlick. Into the offensive zone. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Bakersfield's across the blue line. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. The Condors have it in the offensive zone. Puts that one away. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, you're going to get the interference call anytime you impede the forward movement of your opponent when they do not have the puck. You got to allow that to happen, otherwise you're going to the box.
Bakersfield's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Quick pass to Hudson. Handles the puck in the board. Eagle on that hit. Denies him in close.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Quick shot. Bakersfield's got possession of the puck. Handles the pass at center. Moves the puck down low. Oh, Holiday stepped up with the one-timer. Denies him again.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
That's intercepted. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Snagged with the glove by Scarrett. And here's a pass to Huntington. Looking to make something happen along the boards.
There's always competition between the the first and second unit on a power play, and the first unit's not going to like that they didn't capitalize. But the second's going to try and come out and finish.
Takes it to the net. Decides to think about it. Moves it quickly over to Hamblin. Shot. Gets a glove on it to make the save.
Garrett's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Hamblin's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Block shot.
Well, if you want to be on a PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
Grabs the puck. The Condors take possession in the defensive end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Here's a short pass to Griffith. Grabs control of it at the point. What a steal in his own end. The Condors fail to capitalize on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength. There's a collision along the boards, and there's a whistle from the officials as the pane of glass is cracked.
Remember back in the day, James, the thunder is hit, and all of a sudden the glass would explode or shatter? Well, not anymore, and that's a good thing. So there's not as much cleanup. They just have to replace the pane.
The Condors came into this one with one thought on mind. Lots of pucks to the net, and they continue to lead here late in the second. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. The Condors will play from the defensive zone. Bakersfield's on the attack. Puck battle along the boards. Now he slides it up to Ostapchuk. Here's a chance, shoots it in front, and that's stopped. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. San Jose's got the puck. Takes a shot, and that goes off a player. Pass to Olenin. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. 7 seconds left. Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed.
The Condors come up with a clutch goal here late in the second period, and it is now 3-0.
Well, there's a different mindset around 3 versus 2, James. They got to make sure that they don't take the foot off the gas, continue to stay aggressive and push.
Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. It has certainly been a one-sided affair tonight, and we are underway in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Calder, your thoughts?
Bakersfield's been dominant through 2 periods of play, James. They have a comfortable lead now, and the coach can look down their bench and say, hey, listen, let's get everyone out there. Let's maintain the energy. Let's finish this off right. Let's bring it home.
Fires it on net, and he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Handles the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Hamblin. Moves it around along the half wall. Avoids the defender. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. And he loses control of the puck. Dismissed that chance. He looks deep to Ostapchuk. San Jose's ready to go on the attack. Drives to the cage. Gives them nothing in front.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he doesn't. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Sends the pass over. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
Well, we're getting a little action, finally, a little life out of this team here, James, but it's a little too late. I mean, they weren't ready to start this game, and it's a reason why they've been blown out. Quite frankly, they were not ready.
Griffiths won a big draw on their own end. Tiptoes around the poke check. Oh, look at this. That's glove by Sterritt. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. San Jose's in on the offensive attack now. And he takes the dish. Lets it go. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out.
Tompkins hasn't been busy tonight, but he makes the save right there because he's emotionally invested and engaged in the game, and that's key when you're a goaltender. You have to find a way to stay ready at all times.
To his teammate! Stars! And look who's at it again! Turning up the heat.
Well, so creative and free, and the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it.
San Jose's got a hold of it along the wall. And he takes the feed. Too much congestion, blocks the shot.
The Condors have layered well today and really protected their goaltender. You've seen everything. They're so close to the shutout. Yes, it's a superstition, but this team has played so well defensively. It's not just a goaltender stat, it's a team stat.
And he moves it up to Regenda. And the pass is picked off. Denies him on the slapper. Pushes it across to Regenda. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. San Jose's looking to break out of their own end. Penalty coming up into the attacking end. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Condors will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Well, the penalty killers are going to head out onto the ice to kill this one off, James, but this is more of a formality. They have to get out there because this game, it's all theirs.
Here's a pass to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Bakersfield's coming up next on the schedule. Get your tickets. It should be a good time. Pitlick's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. This incredibly one-sided contest finally reaches its final minute. San Jose's got the puck against the half wall. Bakersfield's gained possession along the boards. Oh, what a blocker stop by Tompkins. Trying to get it out of danger, and the puck is cleared.
Well, you can see the entire PK unit. Their heads are on a swivel, straight line skating, and they're able to get that puck, and because they're looking in the wind, they're able to find the white ice and get it 200 feet down.
And that's taken by the defense. Dumps the puck in. San Jose's got a hold of it against the wall. Trying to dump it out. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming.